sons, and you were the one who was borne the brunt of that sickness, and it's virtually almost destroyed me. All right, it's taken a terrible toll on me, that whole phenomenon, and I'm real, you know, and I came to realize that it's very alive. It's still alive. You know, the lack of trust in me comes from somewhere. You didn't make that up that evening. You didn't. That's not a feeling that you created overnight. It's something that you're carrying, and that comes from somewhere. So that's a terrible wound that I'm carrying, and it has to be a wound for you too. You know, if your father is not trustworthy, you know, so
I recorded you because I thought it would be a funny prank, and then I just happened to stumble on that. You had this issue with overthinking things.
well, it was a huge conclusion. I mean, I thought it wasn't a prank. I didn't experience it.
It was intended to be a prank. I didn't expect to hear you say what sounded like the name Pierre.
Well, I didn't know you were. I had no idea that it was a prank.
Well, it was initial. You saying the word Pierre was not the prank. Me recording that was meant to be the prank. And then I happened to hear you say that.
Okay.
And I reacted to it. You know, it's not rocket science.
But but I mean, in my mind, it's like, you know, that you don't in any way trust me. That was my conclusion.
How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to react if I'm piecing two things together and it sounded like you clearly said the person's name?
But I know, but you were.
You clarified it, so there's no issue.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's really helpful to me because I was living under the impression that you believe these things about me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe in anything. I just work with whatever is given to me at any given time.
Okay.
I work with whatever evidence is given to me at the time. I thought I had something, and now I realize I don't because I misunderstood that word, and it's.
Well,
that's
so helpful to me to you know, reconfirm that, because we didn't have a chance to debrief it. I think if we'd had a chance to talk the next day, I could have confirmed. So how are you feeling about this? Because then the next day, I think Tom came or something. Yeah, I think it was pretty much the next day. So then we haven't talked. So I just wanted to double check with you. So no, I'm not feeling like this is some big issue that we have to now unpack or anything. But I didn't want to have any. I didn't know. I didn't know, you know, where it was coming from. So that's you know, my quandary. So I'm thankful to you for clarifying this even today. I didn't know that. This news to me that it was a prank. So you know, I thought you were carrying this like for months or years, as far as I was concerned. You know, and partly that's why I'm so angry at your mother's poisonous attempts at destroying my relationships with my sons, because that's a history, there's a backdrop to this. So in my mind, you know, there is still this sinister plot, in a way, has been concocted against me, and my sons have suffered, and I want to fight that. If that's what's going on, I'm going to fight it. You know, I'm trying to save what's left of my family. I want to save it, and I'll be damned if untruth is going to reign through your mother or wherever else. You know, so it's like I'm trying to be the truth teller. That's what I am. So I just came from a terror that was a terrible blow for me. Like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
It's purely coincidental.
Well, that's so helpful to me. Thank you for clarifying that. So that's a tremendous relief to me. myself